Namaskar, welcome to Vandana's art classes. Today we are going to learn boho art. So we will start. For this we need a paper, pencil, eraser. We need black pen and only few colors are used in bohemian style. So we will start with it. To learn this style, we need a 000 number brush. We need a pencil, of course, we need an eraser, we need black paint, and very few paints are used in boho style. So first we are going to draw. Those children who are with us, please take a plate and draw a circle. Okay, so that it is easy for you to draw a flower in the circle. Today we are drawing a very simple design because today is our first session of this art. So we are drawing flowers. Normally they draw flowers, nature's things, buildings, birds. These are the main elements in boho art style. Later on, people have changed the style and they have started doing lots of things in it. It is quite similar to present day doodling. Boho art style started in 19th century. So please draw with me.
Every flower will have 2 leaves.
Today's design is the simplest one. One circle and a simple flower like kaner flower. Any flower you can take. Today I am taking the kaner and I am painting on a canvas bag. You can paint on a paper. If you are not comfortable with the brush and 000 number brush and black paint, then you can use the black pen. Design is really very simple today because lots of children are with us. Slowly we will increase our difficulty level. These leaves should touch the petal. You can draw as many as flowers. And this is the petal which is behind, which is coming here. This is our basic drawing. Now, I will take my 000 number brush. I'm more comfortable with the brush. Okay, so I will do with the paint and brush. You can do with the pen also. There's no problem. You can do with the pen. So, boho colors are warm pink, gold, yellow, and orange. But there are also plenty of cooler tones from turquoise to blue and the green of plants. So when we are making a boho art design, first thing we'll draw the base and then we'll give dark color outline to the base. I'm painting with black. In boho art, sometimes they give the different color patches here and then they paint with the black paint. We'll do that in next class. Today is the first class, so I am just making it very simple. Now this is the outline of leaf. Second leaf. Now I'll show you the designing on the leaf. So bring the slanting lines like we show the veins on the leaf. So modern time, it is very similar to doodling, but doodling can be anything. This has some specific patterns. Like mostly they are flower patterns. They are building patterns. They used to copy the buildings, mostly in black and white or brown and white. They used to make the birds. It started in early 19th century. Inner lines can be as thin as possible. That's why I'm suggesting you please make it with the pen if you are not confident with brush. This is the petal number 1. ये हमारी पहली पेटल हुई है. अब इसकी आउटलाइन को हम ज्यादा प्रोमिनेंट कर देंगे, थोड़ी सी मोटी कर देंगे. Lines should be tilted, slanting lines. They should not be horizontal. आड़ी लाइन नहीं हो, थोड़ी तिरछी सी लाइन बने आपकी, जैसे कि लीफ में वेन होती हैं. कई बार हमें दोबारा सेकंड कोट देना पड़ता है क्योंकि कैनवस या जो भी आपका मटेरियल है जिस पे आप कर रहे हैं वो पेंट एब्जॉर्ब कर लेता है. लेकिन मेरे ख्याल में पेपर पे जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी आपको. अगर आप बोर्ड पे कर रहे हैं तो आपको सेकंड कोट देना पड़ेगा. Bohemian style is all about bright colors. So what they do the background with one neutral color, black, or normally 99% it is black. Sometimes they use dark browns. And then in the center, like I'll also show you, in the center of this place, we will fill the one of the bright color. You need to concentrate when you're drawing the thin line. It works like a meditation for me. This is one petal of the flower. The term Bohemian originally referred to Roma gypsies. So think about all the fun colors and fringes that come to mind. Often, boho colors are warm colors, but they do use calm colors also. Traditional farmhouse style usually has a more subtle and neutral color palette. So we are drawing vertical lines in the petal of flower, and we have drawn slanting lines in the leaf. फूल में हमने आड़ी तिरछी लाइनें बनाई थी, आड़ी तिरछी लाइन बनाई थी, और हम इसमें खड़ी लाइनें बना रहे हैं. As many as possible thin lines. I'm using fabric paint because bag is something which people will wash. Now what happened after one petal, paint gets accumulated here. So we will wipe it with the rug. Why I'm not washing it? Because then unnecessary water will come into it. It will smudge. There are mainly 5 types of Bohemian: Noveju, Gypsy, Beat, Zen, and Dandy. Boho is an abbreviation for Bohemian homeless. That means nomads from the Bohemian region. These nomads were of Gypsy ethnicity. This is why the boho style, the boho chic, is also called the Gypsy style. Now in this flower in the center, we are going to fill a bright color. That is also the style of this art. So one flower is complete. We'll make all the flowers and all the leaves like this. Because for paper, you don't need such a thin paint, but when we are doing on the canvas thin lines, not the thick work, then we really need the thin paint. These bags I'm painting for a charity sale. I got it done with from an NGO in Bangalore, and all the proceeds will go for charity. So outline has to be little bit thick. We can make it more thick also. Inner lines have to be as thin as possible. So those who join late, they can see again. Now in the leaves, we can do one thing. We can take another brush and another very thin brush we will use. And along with black line, we will paint a very, very thin red line. Just to give a bright look. That's all, nothing more. I always suggest everybody to keep soap water when you're painting. Immediately immerse your brush into soap water so that paint will not settle into bristles and your brush will have a longer life. Otherwise, brushes are very expensive and they get spoiled very fast because acrylic paint dries very fast. When you want to paint thin line, keep your brush vertical. If you want to draw a thick line, keep your brush horizontal. See, thick line means we'll keep the brush horizontal. More paint will get into the cloth. Thin line means we'll keep the brush like this. Boho represents a lifestyle rather than an aesthetic style. In Bohemian departs from the strict rules of society and they create their own style. They do not follow the strict imposed trend. There is no single style, but everything around the boho enjoys freedom, like gypsies enjoy the freedom. The boho is non-conformist and creative. They are not the follower of masses, but the seeks their own critical and creative path. I always go from upper part to lower part. The reason is if I start from lower or middle, then there are chances that my hand may touch and spoil the painting. Boho fashion, in contrast to hippie fashion, has no political roots. However, its roots are purely aesthetic. Boho style has certain hippie inspired underpinnings, yet Its personality and lifestyle have found widespread acceptance among modern women. Therefore, it is not at all unisex because it promotes femininity. And these designs began in 19th century, started by free thinking mind like writers and artists. They took inspiration from their travel across the world. There is lots of research about these art forms, and they say they are very good for calming effect. If we are disturbed, we are sleep deprived, we have pains and aches, it's always nice to sit and do 1 or 2 hours of painting, whichever style suits us, whichever is good for us, easy, whichever we like. It gives lots of mental peace. Also, I have not seen any dot art in this. I have seen them making small circles and in the center of flowers, which we will do in next class. But like we do dot art, fully dotted one, that I have not seen in this style. Line work is there mainly. With this, our painting is complete. I hope you like the tutorial. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing my YouTube channel, Vandana's Art. Dhanyavad. Namaste.